Hey everybody, welcome back. This is the Gerbil, and this video is my Grand Arena Championship September the 17th. Not sure where December came from. Thought we'd start by looking at my defense. So in the top I've got General Grievous, and he's got a Datacron on there that has the focus of it is that whenever a dark side ally critically hits someone with 4 more times during the turn, they gain critical damage stacking. That's just because there's so many AoEs happening with Grievous, so hopefully. We got Nute, Separatist, Dooku, Separatist. We got the Omicron on the TIE Fighter there with Hux First Order. And then at the bottom we have Mandalorian. That's not a uniquely interesting team, nothing happening there, and a crappy Datacron on it. Nute is probably the most likely to hold, and it's kind of deliberately easier to tempt you to go after the ships. Lower, we got Bossk. I got Malgus here on defense with Bastila Lead and Darth Revan. It's one of the highest holding teams in the game right now. And I've got a level 6 Datacron there with the bonus. They got 400% offense and reduced defense, so we'll see. Han Solo Chewbacca with Beskar, no, the Mandalorian. I think that's Beskar, yeah. And then we got CLS, 2PO, and 3PO. With, well, another Datacron, and that is probably another one that's super likely to hold. And then the Jedi Master Luke down below is with Old Ben and Hermit units. Insane. On the back row is a whole bunch of trickiness. Mon Mothma with some bonus protection starting. Qui-Gonn Jin, Omicron, Radis, Omicron. An awkward Padme team that surprisingly holds a lot. And I do mean a lot. And then Iden there, she's not so hot, except that, well, it's just Iden, right? Mine is still like 5-star. Ships, we got the Executor, we got the new Home One fleet, Sans Falcon now with Raven's Claw. Wow, that's tricky. And the Negotiator. So Negotiator and Executor are the 2 top holding fleets in GAC, and the Home One fleet isn't going to do much other than snipe some banners, likely, but a lot of people don't know what to do just yet, so we'll see how it goes. Now here's my defense. We can see CLS, 2PO, 3PO held 3 times, took 4 battles to hold that, to beat that one. And then in the top, like I said, Nute with the damage immunity on Jango got a hold, so well done. And then in the back row, that Mon Mothma team, like I said, and the tricky Padme. That team is so weird because people just underestimate it consistently. It got a hold. And then Iden at 5 stars, got a hold. So quite a few. As far as ships, who knows? The current state of the game, the update, doesn't tell us how our ships did. So, oops. All right. Let's go ahead and get this started, shall we? Let's flip back to the video. And here we go. So we're going to open up against that Omicron Zammy with Admiral Ackbar, Princess Leia, and Stormtrooper Han. This is such a fun team, besides the fact that it's way better than a lot of people give it credit. I continue to see it on other content creators like B- list, and I'm like, no. I know that a lot of fanboys out there will always push this or that, and I admit I am a bit of a fanboy, but there ain't nothing wrong with being a fanboy, especially when something's working. Or fangirl. You can be a fangirl if you want. These people work so good because, see, people don't realize the turn meter opportunities here. Ackbar's basic, Trooper's basic both have a really high probability of gaining significant turn meter from themselves. And then every time Stormtrooper Han takes a turn, he's stripping away turn meter from your opponents, which is why we are just going pew 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 pew, and we just laid down their Bossk, and then we're going after Zammy. And see, no problemo there. That was so helpful for that Omicron Zam. Well done. Well done. Now, yeah, you're going to counter and say, but it's 2 Omicrons, Gerbil. It's 2 Omicrons. So what? Omicrons are getting easier, honestly, easier to farm, I think, at this point. How are they getting easier? Well, we're no longer doing Inquisitor battles, which most people, you know, struggled with that in challenges. So thank the Lords that one's done. Yes, I am an Inquisitor fanboy, but I agree we had too many of those. So also, just as time passes, you're going to inevitably get the Omicrons on the different characters you want, and really, they're going to be easier to get no matter what. It's time, it's inevitable, just like the update to mods, where the mod slicing materials are now easier to farm, and then the, what do they call them? The mod... Oh, I don't know the name of them. The things that allow you to re-roll certain things, which I've had 0 luck with so far. I've done, like, I think 5 re-rolls, and none of them have worked out what I want. 3v3 Slicker just doesn't hold up, I think, very well against Jedi Master Luke, which he doesn't hold up well against Jedi Master Luke to begin with. So, not sure why I expected he would do any better here, which is probably why I put Shaak T in there instead of, like, Revan or Jedi Knight Luke, who of course I have on defense with Old Ben and Hermit Yoda. And that team is just stupidly good because Hermit Yoda is fast. He's going to go first, trigger Heroes Arise. Luke's going to stun everybody, do some wickety-wackety stuff. Every time Ben gets hit, I think it pumps a little turn meter. I'm not too sure how that one works. I need to go read his kit. But, you know, he puts down the ability block after Luke stuns everyone. And so they come out of stun with ability block. They're trapped on basic. You know, and then Hermit Yoda is a bit of a healer there, and rinse and repeat. So it's a really nasty team, and I love it, love it, love it on defense. So this is my Slicker debut, I guess, for a Relic Slicker. I don't recall if I posted a previous video of him. And I only have 4 Zetas, only 4, I know. And I don't have his ultimate. That's really been eluding me. I won 4 of the ultimate battles back to back, no problem. And then lost 2 after that. And now I'm like really nervous about going in for another ultimate battle. I've got enough dark side mats to try it twice more. I think I hit 140 today. And I'm just like scared. I don't want to do it. I need to go do some research, figure out why I'm losing suddenly when I was not before. Okay, Jawa time. Hey, I got all of my Jawas up to Relic 3 now. I just took Jawa himself up to relics for the Jabba the Hutt unlock. So if you're a regular on my channel, stick around, and pretty soon we'll be seeing Jabba the Hutt. Not sure how fast. Oh, here we go. Is it going to work? Look at that. 20, 18, 16, 19, 14. Only 14 stacks over there. But he's super weak. Yep. Okay, it worked. That was nice. Houdini. Yep. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to have Jabba the Hutt pretty quickly after the debut. I mean, not like imminently, because I don't have the Skiff Guard Lando or Chrysanthemum anywhere ready, but I'm investing heavily in them. That is my laser focus right now. Just got C-3PO up to Relic 7, which I was like, why? Like, C-3PO has no need to go to Relic 7. I just can't even begin to fathom why I would need a Relic 7 C-3PO, but yes I do, because CG said I do, so that's it. This match I went into with a lot of reservations. The Scoundrels are low relic, so like Relic 4, Beskar, Relic 1 on IG, and I don't remember Quill there, I think he's a 3. But he's 2, Relic 2. But my Sunfac and Spy are both gear 12, and Alpha I think was Relic 4, maybe 5, I don't recall. But obviously definitely outdone in terms of relics, and they have AoEs on both Mando and IG, and they are beefy with some damage immunity opportunity. But I got this counter on SWGOH.GG, so credit to them once again. Thank you so much for keeping me sane. And it had about a 92% win rate. What I don't know if SWGOH shares, and I wish they did, would be like, when they say it has a 92% win rate, or whatever that win rate is, whether it's 92 or 29, I wish that they would say what the average like gear level was in calculating that win rate. So let's say it has a 90% win rate, but the average gear level was Relic 6, right, on the Geos. Well, that would really go a long way into factoring whether or not I'm going to try it with gear 12. And I think that's true for everybody. So if anybody from SWGOH is listening, that would be epically cool if you could share that. Now, here we go. Profundity. This is new-ish, right? So by the time you get to 7-star one shot, I love that. Yeah, by the time you get to 7-star Profundity, you should be taking down Executor fleets with close to or fairly consistently with full banners and no reinforcements. This is stupid easy. You open with the fleet has arrived. That's the heal unique. That's just to pump some turn meter out there, or not turn meter. I think it gives some download, but it also takes Xanadu out of stealth and marks him, so then you just blow him away as I did in one shot, maybe two if you're unlucky. But the Falcon should go next no matter what, so you should be able to take out Xanadu, and then if you're lucky you can do the shield disruption from Y-Wing on the Razor Crest, and if all goes well you'll destroy it once, but if not, it's okay. Shift your focus over to the Houndstooth, and you basically want to use the healing unique from Outrider. I think it's called Emergency Repairs. Use that no matter what the board state looks like, because it gives you speed up and 20% download. So you can't manipulate turn meter, but you can manipulate speed. So you get that speed up, which I think is like 25% speed on everybody. That goes a long way to outrunning your opponents, of course. And then rely on Y-Wing to heal you with as many assists as possible. A lot of people ask, do I run Ghost or like who are my reinforcements? Well, I generally don't need them, as you can see right there, full health, full protection. But I do run Ghost and Phantom, and I prefer Ghost as the first reinforcement because I will never, ever, ever have two. And when Ghost comes in, you put some defense down out there, fine. But he has that assist that calls a target rebel plus 2 others at random, and every assist gives you download. So you call the Falcon to assist, you're guaranteed 4 out of that because the Falcon will call an assist. So you get the Falcon as a targeted plus its random assist. Then you get the other 2 rebel ships guaranteed, and then so that's 4 assists, 4 download points. But that's also 4 attacks plus 2 more because Outrider's going to attack 3 times. So you get 6 attacks. And then with all of those attacks, there's a 35% chance that the Y-Wing will assist, so you get maybe 5 attacks. And with every single critical hit, there's a 20% chance that Profundity will call an assist. And of course, if it calls the Phoenix, well, not the Phoenix, sorry, the Falcon, you get another assist. So you're getting 7, possibly 7% download. Sorry, out of the corner of my eye, I just saw something moving that should not be moving. And that's really creeping me out right now. Moving on. Here is where I really screwed up. So I opened and I'm like, got the stun, perfect. And here we go, big hit, no big hit. And I'm like, wait a second. Why am I dying so fast? Where's the hunted? And right there, I was like, ah. Screw that, right? Malevolence with all of my first order fleet. Oh man, this was a Gear 12 Home 1. Gear 12 Home 1. There is like no way I should have lost this, but oops, wrong fleet with that lovely capital ship. Yeah. Of all of the really awesome quality of lives we've had updates lately, the mod updates, I mean, there's so much good stuff actually happening. The one thing that I really, really wanted, other than being able to leave a battle when you're losing, the one thing I really, really, really wanted is fleet loadouts. I mean, we now have, I think the average person probably has at least 5 or 6 viable fleets. But at the Kyber 2, 3, and up, right, you have at least 10. At least, because you have maybe 8 at a minimum, right? 3 for offense, 3 for defense, and then 2 rubbish. Or, if you focus on fleets, you get 10. 10 fleets. Like, give us some loadouts for these, please, CG. Please, 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 please. Because Malevolence with the whole First Order fleet sucks. Conversely, Finalizer with whatever else sucks. Makes me so sad. It's not the first time I've done this either. Now, to be honest, I was sitting on a boat in a park, going round and round and round, while my 4-year-old is at the helm controlling the boat. I was sitting behind him, and it's not a fast boat, don't worry. It's like a public pay boat, and I think like it probably tops out at like walking speed for the most part, right? It's not fast. So we're just chilling out in the water, and I got my sunglasses on, and I'm just enjoying the weather, and I'm doing pretty good at these battles, and I'm trying to pretend like I'm really paying attention to the surroundings around me. Yeah, bad dad, I know. And so I was super distracted. But it's okay. I think we're going to win this anyway. This is my first time, believe it or not, taking Wampa against Iden. Never done it. But I'm getting really frustrated in battling Iden. I don't really understand the kit. I've read it half of a time, which is probably why I don't understand it. I should probably read it a second time, and then a third and a fourth just to be safe. I do know that she benefits substantially from like allies assisting. And I thought it was attack out of turn, but they're not healing. Of course, they've got healing immunity, which is probably why Wampa works. Right. First time I fought Iden, I got mauled. Of course, I think pretty much everybody did. Anytime there's a new squad in GAC, I always throw my Ewoks at it, just because I'm always like, ooh, what do Ewoks do against that? And as you can guess, they don't do anything against Iden. Way too many assists. Way too many assists. And we're going to knock this one up to 600% speed on top of the 4x speed, because if this is just boring. But if you don't know this trick, you're really missing out. Bastila Shan with Wat and Jedi Master Luke is incredibly good on defense. However, Sith Eternal, you go in with your own Wat, put the armor tech on him, hit basic, just automatic basic. And every time Luke and Bastila take a turn, because you linked them before you hit basic, you just hit link, every time they take a turn, you're gaining mastery. So by the time you hit the 1 minute on the clock, you unauto, you do your ultimate, and you go zap, and then basic, and you win. Watch the damage here. Whackety whack. Now here we go. Check this action out. 289,000. Again. 286,000. Again. 292,000. We're still gaining, and we win. 296,000. So that has got to be one of the very most useful Sith Eternal tips I can give you. Because I have seen Jedi Master Luke under Bastila with Wat. I saw it round 1. This is round 2, which I didn't post round 1 because I didn't fully engage in it. And honestly, it was super duper annoying. I lost, full disclosure. But I didn't post it not because I lost. I didn't post it because I didn't have time to post it. It's the weekend, you know. School started for me again, so I am busy doing teacher things. And between teacher things and life things, I don't have time to make as many videos as I did over the summer. So please forgive me. Shaak T is not a challenge. In 5v5, I would walk out of this with full banners. I guarantee it 100%. I can do it every single time. I don't care what the relic levels are. Shaak T and all the clones can be relic 8, and Grand Inquisitor and Inquisitors are going to clean up if you've modded them right and you have practiced. Caveat, you need to practice. In 3v3, it's a lot harder. Largely because I don't have 7th Sister in here. See, 7th Sister, not only does she heal, she also takes a lot of bonus turns, and then she distributes the ability block and foresight on your whole team, which is how you can line up some defense against some AoEs to save the banners. And then, of course, 5th Brother does some other cool stuff. That's okay. That's okay, though. Thank you, 2nd Sister. Nice hit, 121k. Not insane, but we got the win. We lost all the protection banners, so that was kind of a low one for the match. But whatever, moving on. Here we go. Qui-Gonn Jin. We're going to take in gas, and I'm just throwing on whatever Decrons I got. Like, I know if you hate Decrons, fine. I do too, honestly. I don't like them, but they're here to stay. So you might as well engage with them some. Now, I actually don't know what to do here. I'm really clueless. I know what I need to do, and that's obviously win. But like armor shred, I was like, who do I throw that on? Do I even want to throw that on anyone yet? I just really wasn't sure what to do, and I also missed playing a couple times. I could have already killed Qui-Gonn right there. Now I can't, right? Because Mace has got those 3 stacks back, and I got to get through those. One more stack, and of course he's gonna knock off my protection. Oh no, there we go. We did it. All right, so if I had played that better, I think I would have been able to save 5s. See, we're gonna lose Rex, and then 5s is gonna sack himself so that we don't lose Rex. I think it is. Maybe it's the other way. Yep, see, there it is. Yeah, see, if I had played that better, definitely think I could have won this without. Oh, nice hit. With higher banners. But whatever. Nice Rexecute. Good job. 53 banners. Not ideal. Not happy about that one. All right. This one, Murder Bear time. I love people saying you can't beat anything good with Murder Bears. I'm like, oh, yes, you can. I know he's only Relic 6. Isn't that sad that these are the days that we say only Relic 6? Like, it's only Relic 6. Yeah, but it's also damage immunity droidica there with a tank taunting in a moment. And Dooku, of course, going into stealth. So you have 2 choices. Attack a damage immunity droid or attack the taunt. And it's like, nah, that's okay. I'll kill Dooku anyway. God, I love my Murder Bears. Nice. I think I could have... I think Pablo would have dispelled droidica. I just didn't try. Again, I'm on the back of a boat when I did this. So, a lot of mistakes. But that's okay. Here we go. Here we go. Let's put Pablo back under stealth, which of course gives him some healing and stuff because he drops that and yeah, whatever. Okay, yep, see, okay, so Pablo is going to dispel the damage immunity right there. All right, we got to get that taunt back up and let's try to get some, there we go. Healing immunity's gone, so now we need to try to heal. And they're not gonna heal real fast because we don't have Elder. So sadly, we're gonna lose a pair of banners. I think 2. Yeah, Wicked was at full protection. So that's not bad. We lost 2 banners, killed Droidica, Dooku, and IG. Of course, this is a free one, right? We could put this one at 1,000 speed, but it's, I don't know, it's kind of fun to watch this, maybe? Maybe not. Let's just speed this one up. And there we go. Double speed. Double time it, boys. Double time it. On the double. Nice. Good little drain life there. All right, let's do it again. Here we go. Sucky suck. There we go. And easy cheesy win. Full banners. And we made up for the Ewoks. +2. So we recovered our Ewok protection loss. Still haven't recovered from gas. Overall, though, these are solid wins. I contemplated a lot here. Like, do I need Mara Jane? She's only 5-star. Gear, like, 10. And I figured, what the heck? Let's just throw her in there. I mean, she's going to throw out some more debuffs. I don't think I even have her Zeta. I have one of the Zetas. Not sure which one. But I got to learn that you don't need her against Jawa. Against Geos, right? You just need Palpatine and Vader. Always cracks me up how she goes into stealth and then somebody with retribution attacks and takes her right out of stealth or hits her anyway. It's like, you banner thief. Punk nugget. Come on, come on. There we go. Got the shot, got the win, got the kill. Yay! It's over. So, if you are a fan of Under the Holotables or the Holo News Network with Celiac, Sarah, and folks, check it out. I was a guest on episode 27 this week. You can check it out on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. It was a good episode. I had a lot of fun. It was my first time with the crew. If you do watch it, I'd love to know what you think about the episode. And as a content creator, give me some feedback if you don't mind. I'd love to know. Like, did I talk too much? Did I make sense? Did I sound goofy? I'd just like to know what I sound like from your perspective. Have to say though, it was 4 in the morning for me when I woke up for that show, so I think we started recording at 5 and I was not fully awake. 5 a.m. not a good time for me, but I had a really good time anyway. It was of course hosted by Voxen as well. He is a guildmate of mine, and Sarah, which was just really awesome to get to meet her. If you don't know Celiac Sarah, she does a lot of shows with Zareth Prevails, so jump over to their channel, check them both out. A lot of good content over there, but Don't abandon me. Please, please don't abandon me. All right, one more battle. There are two, but I did fail to record the last one here. Just so you know, the last battle is Mother Talzin, Night Sisters against Teebo, and we win. Somehow I did lose Ewok Elder. It's like Teebo's leadership puts everybody randomly in stealth, and everybody went into stealth but Elder. And that was just super annoying. Would have been a lot better if, obviously, Elder had got into stealth. Of course, troopers are going to get full banners here, so nothing special. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching, folks. I really hope you've enjoyed this show. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.